everybody. Happy Friday. This is um, video everyday April. Ha ha! I got it that time. I studied it a little bit. Make sure I got it right for you guys. Well, I've had a busy day. I accomplished nothing. Well, kind of nothing. But it's the kind of day where I think you're going to understand this is that because I am taking antibiotics, I'm off of my neuropathy med plus, um, sort of, oh, what do you call them anyway, I'm off of that med. So my emotions are up and down. I have cried today. I have laughed hysterical today. I have been angry. I have been almost had a panic attack at Walmart because I was mad. And it's been a tough day with all my emotions going up and down. And so this morning, I hear a knock on my door. I had just gotten up, so I went to the door, and it was 2 huge boxes from Amazon. And let me show you. Oh God, I can't always pick it up. Look at this. No, I haven't been picking cotton in Georgia or North Carolina. This is Fiberfill. Tracy sent this to me. One of my crochet sisters. And this is where the funny part came. This was all squashed down to a box about half this size. So I finally got it out of this box. Well, it was a box inside of a box, and this was inside the box that was in the box. You got that? Okay. So what happened was I couldn't undo the tie, so I put a little hole in it. All of a sudden, this thing pops up. It scared me to death. I went, oh my God. I said, this is a lot of damn it dolls. She wanted to make sure I had plenty of Fiberfill for my damn it dolls. And let me show you what else she sent me. I'm not going to move too much because I'm so tired. It hurts. The second box here had, look at this. This is my favorite cotton, especially for the summer to make tops and stuff with. Tracy, you couldn't have gotten me anything more. I have already got plans. This is Comfy Cotton blend in its Lion brand, and this color is called Ocean Breeze. And she sent me 2. Where's the second? Here's the second. My lap's full. And here's the second one. And what I'm going to do with this is I am going to make my beach bag with it. Deb and Karen finished Debbie, I think, and Karen, I think they worked together on it. They finished the pattern for the BB, what do they call it? BB bag? Billy's Beach Bag. BB bag. That's the name of it. That's what they named it. Yeah? I didn't. They did. And this will be, I'm going to do the tutorial to see how it goes. And this is what I'm going to use for it. I just think it's so pretty. I don't know if you could see, well, if I get too close, you might. It's just beautiful. It's like a teal and dark blue, and it's got beige going through it. Isn't that pretty? So she sent me 2 of those. Then she sent me, I love this one. I love this one. And the name of it is Chalate. Chalate. Isn't that pretty? Oops. I don't know if you can tell the color. But it's sort of a mixture of all. It's just so pretty. I just love it. This is going to be a top. a summer top that I'm going to make. That's what this is. Because each one of these cakes, it's a light 3. And that's what's so great. If you want to make anything for the summer that's lightweight, is this cotton. And it is 392 yards. And with 2 of them, you've got 784 yards for 2. Now you can make a nice top with this. Well, I am. You'll see it when I get finished with it. And let me show you what else. She sent me, wait, put that right on top of that Fiberfill, a sugar and cream, and the color, of course, is thick as there's 706 yards of this Lilly Cotton, and it is, I was going to tell you, it's a 4, of course, and it's, did I tell you how many yards it was? Well, forgive me, because oh, here it is. Isn't it? 706. I guess I told you, 706 yards. Well, let me show you what happened. I was making I was making a back scrubber, multicolored. Well, pink and purple is this. But I stopped and I put it in a project bag because this is how much white cotton I had left. But now look, I can finish my project. Thank you, Tracy. I can finish my projects because I used this white to go with the, to go with the back scrubber. So now I can make some more back scrubbers. Because I didn't have white, and this is, oh, it's got a nice pattern on it too. It's a lacy dishcloth. I don't know if you can see that or not. Oops, oops, oops. See it? Look, isn't that pretty? Oops. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Ooh. I might have to try to make that. But first of all, I got it. So now I'm going to put this in my back scrubber project bag so I can finish that. This is something I can do when watching TV. And now I've got my Fiberfill, so I had started, this is the purple one. I did it last night, but what I did is I put, so I'm going to take all that out. And I'm going to put the Fiberfill in. Because I really, this makes it nice and sturdy, but I really like it because Fiberfill makes it so you can adjust it better, manipulate it better. So that is the head. This is purple, and this is one of the purple ones that I have an order for. And she's got red eyes. So you're a real character, aren't you? Okay, so that was my happy meal. I was so happy. I was crying and I was laughing, especially when that Fiberfill popped out of that little box. And I was so excited. I was just so excited. So now I don't have to worry about getting anything for the fiber dolls. My damn it dolls. So I just work. And the other thing I did, come back here. Well, there goes the phone. There goes. There, got it. Okay, who cares about the phone? I don't answer it anyway. So I got a stack of the pineapple and green. It's a pretty green. It's like a spring green. It shows up a little darker here, but see, it's a spring green, and then the pineapples on the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 of those. And then I made 2 of these, but I took the kitty, remember the kitty cat? And I made a bag for Dina. And so I just took what was left over and made a couple of these. So I finished those today, so I don't have any more of those. I ran out of cotton batting. That's what it is. So I'm going to go on Amazon and I'll order it there. I looked at the ones in Walmart today because I did go to Walmart because I went online and but I went online and there's this vet and he talks and it gives you you look at the symptoms and he basically tells you what's going on. I mean, I don't talk to him or not, but it's basically I went in and said, what was going on and he's got a cold. She's got a cold and so I went and got some. He told me some. He gave me 5 items. Now this is where my frustration went in. Okay, he gave me 5 or 6 items to get for Rosie to help her get over so that she can get the congestion out so she can smell her food. Once she smells her food, then she'll eat. I mean, she's eating. She has the hard food. Now she's been sneaking in there and eating that, so I know she's eating. And I could go in her litter box and I see the poop, so I know she's eating. So she's eating. She's drinking water, and she just has the runny eyes and a little runny nose. No fever. She doesn't have a fever, which sometimes when you have a cold, you don't have a fever, right? Only if it's a virus of some kind. So I went in there with 5 items that he told to get. I went online, Walmart. I looked them all 5 up. I go in. I can't find any of them. I was so frustrated. I want. Here I am scooting around in my little scooter because I can't. The neuropathy. I can't walk. I can walk a little bit. Sure, I can walk a little bit. But in a store on the hard concrete, my feet start to turn red, and it's like I'm walking on coals, hot coals. It's unbelievable. So I just get in my little wheel and wheel around, and I just was so frustrated. I just wanted to take that wheelie and just knock down everything I could, and I was just so frustrated. Oh, but I did get the honey, and he said to give her like, I think it was let me see what it was. It was honey, half a teaspoon twice a day, and that'll help her. And see, this is natural stuff. We got to learn how to, like we did in the old days. When we had a cold or a flu. Okay, like this. You've probably never heard of this before, or maybe you have. But for acne, I think my brother and I don't know, I didn't have acne, but my brother did. Or if there was something wrong with your stomach, almost everything, if there was something wrong, they would take and mix sulfur. Oh, God. I don't know what she meant. I don't know what grandma mixed it with or mother mixed it with. And then they fed it to you with sulfur and maybe castor oil. I don't know if you ever heard of castor oil, but it is the nastiest stuff that has ever entered my mouth since the day I was born. It is the god awful stuff in this world. And that was the cure for everything. And another thing, let me tell you another thing. And you just go, this is how we handled things back in the 40s. If you got a croup, okay, especially or throat or croup, what grandmother did, she would take yarn and just not yarn but string, like cotton string, thread, whatever, and she would make it into a big circle, okay, and she would dip it in camphor or whatever it was, camphor I think it was, and they'd tie it around your neck. Yeah, tie it around your neck. And I'm telling you, you would have that on and it would turn black. But they wouldn't take it off until you were sick. And that was, between castor oil and the sulfur for taking pure sulfur with something, maybe water. Maybe they mixed it with water. And then you take that, and then that was for breaking out acne. The camphor, Mustard plasters. Now, I don't think we ever did that. We did Vicks. We had Vicks Vapor Rub. That was, I mean, you had anything with your chest, you put Vicks on it. You have the string wrapped around your neck. You have this yellow crack coming out of your mouth from the sulfur. This is the way you cure stuff. And my grandmother dipped snuff all her life. I asked her one time, when did she start dipping snuff? And she said she was about 4 or 5 years old. And I believe her. And she dips, and she lived to be 99 and a half. And she dipped snuff until the day she died. Or almost the day she died. I mean, she just went to sleep one day and didn't wake up. And I guess at that age, I wouldn't wake up either. Whew, too much energy. But God bless her. I mean, she did. She would dip that snuff. So if you got stung by a bee, and she had a pear tree on the side of the house, and there was always those bees and wasps. If you ever got stung by one, she'd dip in her mouth and get that snuff and put it on, and I'm telling you, it was just like that. It didn't itch ever again. Oh, God. Oh, calamine lotion, measles, you covered, chicken pox. I had chicken pox when I was in first grade, and and she'd get that calamine lotion, and I was all pink, pink and itchy, you know. How did I get onto this? I don't know. But anyway, I came back from the store. I got her the honey. I got the saline stuff. I have a little syringe, so I squeezed the saline into a little little glass cup, and took the syringe, and I put drops in each. I mean, I had to hold her down. I thought she was going to kill me. And I dripped it in, and then I saw her do her head, and so the liquid was coming out. Yeah. She hid under the bed. And I started to get worried. I said, maybe I killed her. And I kept calling her. I said, come on out, baby. Come on out from under the bed. And she wouldn't come. So finally I took the treat tin, and I shaked it. I said, come on now. Oh my God, I just got a cramp. I'm going to have to eat another banana. Ah, shucks. Phew. You know how when your toes just go stiff? Woo, gosh, that hurts. Whew. So anyway, I did the treat thing, and so she comes out, and I gave her a couple treats. So she's laying in there now on the bed. She looks so much better. So I'll also take the hot. What I did was I closed off the bedroom while I was gone, and I opened the window. Even though the air conditioner's on, I said, I don't care. My baby's going to get warm. So I let her sit in there because, it's when it's humid, it's hot and it's humid. She needed the humidity and get out of the cold. And she loved it. She was happy. So she looks okay. She really does. She looks a lot better. But anyway, I got the list down here. Something Sandboo Guard, and some kind of 1 teaspoon 3 to 4 times a day. That if she has allergies or any kind of those kind of respiratory problems, that would be good to give her. And then Ultimate LYSINE 100 a day, for chewables for kitty, mash it all up and put it in her food and stuff. That would help her too. So I got all kinds of stuff. Is she going to take more medicine than me by the time I get her all straightened out? I'm sorry, I just had a little hot flash. I don't get hot flashes, or I haven't for a long time. Okay, so you saw my happy nail. Happy, I was so happy. I am so happy with my happy nail. I haven't got my swap box yet. So I didn't make anything. Oh, I did the cozies. I was doing those in between something, whatever I was doing. And oh, look what I picked up for Z. I saw these stickers. They're called theme stickers, and I don't know. They were like they were a bunch of them were in half price, 50 cents. Well, for 50 cents, I had to do this, right? For Z, I'm gonna send them to Z. There's this little sticker she can put on, put on whatever she wants. Acid free. There's 17 of them, but they're all different. Isn't that cool? So I'm gonna send that to Z in an envelope. I thought they were cute. I don't see any with yarn though. There's no yarny ones in here. They got little hearts and flowers and no yarn. But oh, it got keyholes. Heart with keyholes. Now that is cute. Isn't that cute? Anyway, I'm gonna send that to Z. I had to get that. I just saw it, and for 50 cents, and it was on underneath the. It was in the clearance. In the clearance, whatever the clearance. It looks like every Walmart has a different clearance thing. Anyway, so what else is going on? Couldn't get to sleep last night. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I came in here and I started working on my scarf again. And I did better at night than I would during the day. I can't wait till it's finished. It's just so pretty. I love this unforgettable. It's light, but I love it. I just love it. See how it's coming out? It's coming out so pretty. I do love it. I do love it. I didn't introduce myself. I'll do that as a special one. I forget to come on and say, hey, my name is Billy. I'm the Floridian, Crafty Floridian, not the Canadian crocheter. I've made that mistake once. I'm the Crafty Floridian. I live in Florida. I live with my cat Rosie, and we're cozy down here. We like it down here. My family's originally from North Carolina, and I grew up in Northern Virginia, Falls Church, Arlington, Alexandria, all that area. And that's where I came from, Virginia to Florida in '02, and here I remain in my retirement years. How's that, guys? Am I doing good already? Am I doing better? Okay. Professionally, I was a hairdresser, a hairstylist for a little over 20 years when I was in my late 30s. Then I went back to school, to the university, and I took accounting. And then I got a job in a law firm for a couple years. And then I went with a really huge company. They were very small when we started out. But after about 4 or 5 buyouts, I stuck with them through the whole thing. I didn't get cut or bounced off or out or whatever for all those years. I was with this company for 23, 24 years. And it was a lot of fun. The company now is owned by Lockheed Martin. So that was my professional thing. I am the oldest of 8 children. I had 5 brothers and 2 sisters. 3 of my brothers have passed away. I'm the oldest. My baby brother and I are almost 20 years apart. So he's in a different generation than I am. He thinks different than I do. And he looks like Tom Selleck, if that helps at all. He lives in Grifton, North Carolina, which is near Greenville. My other brother is a retired state trooper, North Carolina. He's now a U.S. Marshal, and he lives near Fayetteville, North Carolina. My 2 sisters live here in Sarasota. I think you saw a picture of her if you went on Crafty Floridian or whatever, and I posted pictures of my sister and when I went to visit her last Friday. She looks good. I'm worried about her health, but she looks good. No children, never been married. Had a significant other for about 14, 15 years. He passed away at the age of 58. My parents passed away young. My mother was killed in an automobile accident when I was 25, 26 years old. Um, in fact, they were living here in Sarasota in the Sarasota garbage truck. What am I talking about? Anyway, my mother was killed by a Sarasota garbage truck hitter, killed her instantly. It was very tragic. It was anytime that you have an unexpected death, it is the most horrible thing that you can ever think that you're in your life that you would ever go through. My dad had heart issues. I am my dad. They say you are your parents. I am my parents, and I am definitely my father. And he had a lot of heart issues, and he passed away at the age of 65, I believe. So, here we are. I made it to 74, older than my dad, so we're moving along. Now, the men in our family do not live very long. My brother, I think, was 62 when he passed away. He had a lot of issues with high blood pressure and stuff, and he died in his sleep. He lived in Las Vegas for over 30 years, and he didn't pay his rent one month, and they went in and he had, they estimated he had passed away in his sleep some 30 days prior to them finding him. I have one brother that was ill. He had Hodgkin's lymphoma, and he had some other issues. He was a drug user. He was a heroin addict. He got clean and sober for a while, and then he got married at the age of 48, I believe, and he passed away when he was 53. My other brother, when my mother passed away, he didn't. He lost reality. He started. You see these people that travel up and down the road, and I can't even remember the last year's everything. We assume that he has passed on, and in a way, hopefully with God, he's probably much better off. Anyway, that's my life story. How you like it? All wrapped up into one. So, no grandchildren, no children, no. I've had nothing but pets. I had a dog, Molly, and she was a Shih Tzu, and I loved her to death. I loved her. But now it's just me and Rosie. I can't think of anything else. I love being on this channel. I love all my crochet sisters and brothers. We've been having a lot of fun. There's a lot of things going on, especially now. Yeah, that was me, not the tape. My brain went faster than my tongue could put it out there, so I get all scrambled up. But if you are a new subscriber, it's a great community. If you crochet any kind of crafts, looms, whatever you might do, share them with us. We love to see them. You wouldn't believe how many ideas that we get from sharing things with each other. Debbie, did I tell you Debbie's finished with the beach bag pattern? I think Karen is testing it. I don't know if Debbie's tested it or not. I don't remember. Also, I've asked Tracy to test it, and then I've asked one more, and then I'm going to test it myself. You don't have to. I think I've got 5 testers, all from different age groups, different parts of the country, and all of them are different levels of experience. Why not? We'll get it down pat, and then we're going to put it, they, meaning Deb and Karen, are going to put it on Ravelry, because I'm telling you, Ravelry just stuns me. I'm going to have to take a class. It's like Instagram. I guess I can't do Instagram because I don't have a cell phone. So I could go on there, but I don't think I can post photos. I think you have to post from a cell phone or whatever. It's crazy. I mean, there's things you can't do anymore. Banking, they want your cell phone number. PayPal, they want your cell. I was just really getting frustrated with them too. So you've got to have a cell phone number to do or go into any application anywhere, banks anywhere. It's frustrating. I gotta get my happy pills. I gotta get my calm down pills. I'm ranting and raving. Look at the 30 minutes I've been running my mouth. Tonight is Live with Billy. I don't know. If I fall asleep, I'll be here or there or somewhere. And we usually come on around 10ish, after everybody's been out and had their dinner and got the kids in bed and got the husband in bed. Or he's fallen asleep in front of the TV. Or y'all have gone to bed at 9 and you sneak out at 10. Oh my gosh. Well, I have got some stuff to get together. While I was in Walmart, I got some packing things so that I can pack up a bunch of stuff and get them ready. I did, let me see, where's that? What did I do with it? I wanted to show you what I did, but I don't know where it is. Never mind. Pretend like I didn't do that. I don't know where anything is. You should see this room. I cannot get out of this room. Y'all want to see this? Please don't say anything bad. This has just happened over day. Just one day. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Okay. We're going the right way. That's my working stuff. I have to keep that close to me. Thank you. My dinner just came in. I get dinner delivered. Hello, darling. You can say hi. That's okay.
Hi.
I don't know if you heard her or not, but is that my dinner?
Yeah. I don't know if you need more than that.
Okay.
Don't you have sour cream?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Thank you, darling.
See if I give you 2 tortillas if you need more.
Okay, honey. Oh, let's see. This is everybody's watching me having my dinner delivered. I'm cracking up here. Oh no, 2's enough.
You sure?
No, but if I need another one, I'll come over there.
You need more meat?
No. If I need more meat, I'll come over.
Okay.
If I need more cheese, I'll come over.
Okay.
All righty. That was my friend Penny from across the hall. We have dinner. We have dinner. We fix dinner for each other, but we don't eat together. She eats over at her place in front of her TV, and I eat over here in front of my computer. No, I'm gonna finish this first, and then I'll eat my meal. Thank you so much. It's fajitas. She's good. She fixes the Mexican food, and I fix the old-fashioned baked potato, vegetable and meat. Okay. I'm running. Okay, so we turn around. Let me see. That's where I keep my works in progress or finished. Okay, there's that, and then we go around. Okay, there's my Fiberfill. There's my boxes. Keep going around. There's all the totes, big totes. The blue one that you see on the top, that's filled with stuff that I have completed, and that box on the top. The box on the top is full of plastic balls that I've done up. Oh, and then you see there's my beach bag. There's all my yarn and stuff. And that's my TV. And then right down here, there's the boxes. There's the bag of home to be fixed. More boxes, a chair, and that's the walkway. See the bits? You see the bits of that's the bits of stuff from yarn. You know, bits. Gets strong. See all the boxes? I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here. So anyway, let's just scoot this right in. Sorry, I don't want y'all to throw up because I don't want to have to clean it up. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. Whew. Shut up, you don't want to see those. Okay, so now I'm packing up some stuff, and I'm sorry guys, I am just, this is this was my dollar fan that I got at the dollar store, and about the first time I used it, the string came off, so I put a little wire through there. It's like it cost 20. I'm just burning up. Must be because all this, there's no room in here for air. All right, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go eat my dinner and finish wrapping stuff up so I can make room. I gotta break these boxes down. Oh honey, I've never had so many boxes. Right now I'm getting, this girl's getting all wrapped up, and then I have a little surprise for Win. You see this, Win? This is your little surprise. Win is Cheryl Bolts' husband. She calls him Chucky. Chucky and Win, so I just call him Win. She calls him Chucky. But anyway, it's a little gift for Win. I'm sitting, and look at the paper. I used the paper that Amanda sent me with all the little hearts and stuff on it. Isn't that cute? I told Cheryl I was going to send it to him because he's funny. He's a mess. So anyway, I made him something, and I'm going to send that to him. So I want to try to get stuff packed up and out of here. Okay. Now that y'all know my life story and all my ins and outs, and I got to get back on those pills so I can keep my mouth shut. My neighbor looked. She walked in and she couldn't figure out who I was laughing. Oh my God. Whew. You know what? I want y'all to think about this. Billy Live tonight at 10. I want you to think about I was going to make manatee as my logo, logo thing. Well, now I've changed my mind. You can't find anything with manatees on it. Well, you can find a few things, but nothing. There's nothing. I mean, look at those skulls. You can get the little stickers on it. Here, I did. What was the other one I bought? I bought another one. These are my acquisitions. My 50 cents acquisitions. I did find with all the beach stuff. See? The hat and the sand castle and the chair with the glass. Look at all that. Isn't that cute? And I thought, well, let me look at this for a while. See if I could come, because I'm Crafty Floridian, right? So I would want something. I don't want a beach ball, but I got my beach bag. So what would I be? Beach bag? I don't know. Y'all think about it. Let me know when we go to the 10 o'clock live, and we'll see what we come up with. There's some other things we got to talk about too, and I want to get y'all's feedback on. So I'm going to hang up or click off, whatever you do. I think if I eat, I won't be so crazy. So, if you think I'm going to be quiet and demure at 10 o'clock, since I can't take my pill, I'm just going to you're going to have to put up with me. Maybe I should turn the air conditioner up or something, huh? Or down, not up, not up. I don't know why I'm so hot. Okay, my lovies, all my crochet sisters and brothers. Ooh, there we go. I gotta find my shoes. So I could go fix my dinner and go watch the news for a few minutes in the other room. Then I can find a way to get in. Oh my goodness gracious, isn't this fun? Oh my, there's lots of things I should be saying, but I don't know. It's running off at the mouth here, and I gotta stop it. Well, keep hooking. I'll see you guys later. Um, your homework. You had homework. Remember the homework you're supposed to have? All right. I hope you did it. I'm going to grade you on it. All right, darlings. No, I didn't want. I did want to be a teacher, but we won't get into that. Okay. Goodbye. I'll see you guys later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow on the. What is it now? Wait a minute. Video. You know what it is. Later, guys. Keep hooking. Bye.